Okay, my Twitch stats window seems to be broken, so wait, shoot, is that do I have to I'm sure everything's fine. I was wondering if maybe I had to relog into Twitch, but then I'm sure it would have prompted me before starting the stream. So I don't know what's up. I guess that it's just broken. OBS does have an update, but it never reminds me on a day I'm not about to go live. So anyway, we're back. I'm gonna turn my headphones down. Exactly where I left off. I cleaned up my inventory and upgraded my stuff, so now, well, except for this. But yeah, caught my gear up because it felt like I really needed to do that when I was doing a castle off screen. Also, I found out if you go into customization for weapons, like sure you get the full weapon you can set it to, but you could do the pieces too. Like that's really neat. So I went ahead and customized this with the pieces I like the most. That is really nice though, but like I'm trying to keep it like a simple looking. Unfortunately, I can't customize the Tanto because it's the only one I have ever found, so I don't know any other cosmetics. I wish the outfits worked like that. It really should, because like all they have to do, like okay, so it's based on like all the pieces. And granted, I don't think I've found the same piece twice necessarily, like maybe headbands, where they're like purely a texture swap, but that's all they should do. Just let me texture swap. Let me pick the style. Like, let's say I want this hood. I then pick the texture. Pick it in green or whatever, or pink. But I guess I haven't found variants of the gear, the clothing yet, so maybe that's a thing, but I think I also did level something up. I got more improved, got improved ground assassination, and apparently with the Tanto, you can double ground assassinate. I don't know if it says that anywhere, or if like, does assassin say that anywhere? I mean, there's this with katana, which I still have one. I did not get rid of all my katanas. I have one just in case I want one. But, like, this specifically says... Oh, no, it does not. The animation makes me think it's exclusively air assassinate. But no, while using a Tanto, Naoe can assassinate 2 targets standing close together with a single attack. I feel like there should be a second clip that shows you doing it with ground targets too, but yeah, you can do it with ground targets too. So anyway, let's go continue the story because I'm very interested in seeing if we're actually gonna go kill Oda Nobunaga. They sure are hyping him up like he's the Starrick of this game. He's the big bad. He's the Charles Lee. So it would surprise me if we actually end up killing him tonight.
Everything is prepared. We must strike now.
Let's go.
I am ready.
We will begin our attack once you are inside the temple. Find Lord Nobunaga quickly, and you may finally avenge your father's death.
Oda Nobunaga took everything I loved. He will not escape.
If we are to succeed, you must not fail. Go!
Oh, loading screen. Okay. I thought it was loading a cutscene, but alright, yeah, loading screens happen too sometimes.
Oh, what is this?
Did we seriously
Rice
just do a Trojan
for
horse?
Lord Nobunaga. Papers. Wait. What is this? These sacks are old. Rats might have eaten through them. Make sure the rice is checked. Yes, sir. Move on.
Oh, okay. Nothing about how managed to escape the checking of the rice.
I need to
Well-
find Oda Nobunaga. Quickly.
I also turned up the brightness by 1 tick. I don't know if you can notice. Because I just cannot see crap in this game at night. Like, I like how atmospheric it is when I'm sneaking, but for the purposes of actually knowing what the heck I'm doing, I decided to bump it up at least 1 tick. Why is that called, like, pinging? There's a bunch of guys over there. I think those are just civilians. Now, it seems like maybe it's just coincidence, but maybe the game yeah, sure, I'll go for a double assassin. Seems like the game changed it to night for me. You know, for the scene to be a little more exciting, I guess, and to give you the advantage of night. If it did change the time of day for me, it'd be nice if they kept it night. I don't know why I dropped the bodies. Trying to play this clean. It also just occurred to me that the cover of night should make hiding bodies easier, because look at that, I'm barely noticeable right now. It's so good, I love it. It's like the best thing since they introduced, like, not being seen while hiding behind grass, not just in it. That guy's having a bad time. Let's put him out of his misery. Got an engraving. I apparently need to upgrade my blacksmith to do engravings. I need more. It looked like wheat, but I don't think it's wheat. It might be like thatch or something. I don't know. Building materials. But I managed to figure out how to activate the blacksmith, hence my upgraded gear. He's inside. There was a. I thought it was a wall, but it's a curtain. You just walk through the curtain. You know what? This would be a good time. I don't know where I got this from. I could have sworn I got rid of all but this katana when I was at the blacksmith. I don't know when I got that. It's funny how his shadow makes him look like a giant. Anyway. feel like that really says something about my personality, that I just killed a man, and I'm like, hey, his shadow is funny. Worn peasant clothes. I actually kind of like that from the preview. Let me see. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It's red, though. That's, not a very stealthy color. Unless everything around you is red. It should be, yeah, refill rations. Like I was never there. Do I... Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, do I have an objective on my map? Yes. Wasn't sure if I was just supposed to be looking around. Is that door missing the bottom of its panel? That's weird. Oop, memory wall. Oh, come on. I think I've actually been here before. I think I was getting scrolls here. It can be kind of frustrating getting the, like doing the castles where it's like, kill all the samurai. And I also just realized the last castle I did, I don't think I went up to get the treasure that unlocks when you kill all the samurai. But trying to find them all, I swear, it's like, not the most difficult thing ever, but it's like harder than it sounds. Let me double check around here. That tree over there should... Who? What? Huh? Those guys. Sorry to scratch my nose. That tree over there should get me onto the roof of the big building. But easier said than done getting to that tree without being seen. Or maybe... Can I hop across those poles? It'd be so cool if I could reach. Yes! Come here. Oh, he's dozing. You guys dozing. Huh, no treasure there. It was last time I was here. As long as I'm quiet, dozing guy won't give me trouble. So let's just move on. There we go. Love it. I love you, tree! Tree's the best. Trees and rooftops. Name a better combination. Chocolate and peanut butter. Even I can't even lie. Chocolate and peanut butter. That's a better combination. I remember one time seeing a post on Facebook, back when I still bothered with Facebook, that was something like name a better duo. Go ahead, I'll wait. I forget who was the duo in question, but I was like, Mario and Luigi? Because the duo didn't seem like a pretty...
Find Nobunaga before Lord Mitsuhide begins his attack.
Didn't seem like a very iconic duo to me, at least not as iconic as Mario and Luigi. I want to say it was like Goku and someone else. But if that really was the duo, it really shows that they weren't that they're not that iconic. if I don't even remember who the other guy was. I really don't think of Goku as being part of a duo. Like, Goku is Goku, and then sometimes there's another guy. I don't know if that really helped.
Today I avenge you, stupid.
Yeah, it didn't help. Okay. I'm just gonna try to take the back door if I can. It's probably easier to get in. Actually, right there, if that's an entrance, that's probably easier. Excuse me. I don't know who I would call like the most iconic duo. You know, Mario and Luigi are definitely up there. And then like the next one to come to mind, Batman and Robin. It's like if Mario and Luigi is not the most iconic duo, it's probably Batman and Robin. Like that's like the epitome, like the prime example, the go-to superhero and sidekick. Maybe not necessarily superhero, like, you know, whenever someone does like a cliche superhero, they usually go for like a Superman type. But the sidekick is always like Robin. Your helmet is going to protect you from kunai, isn't it? So how about I whistle you? I didn't realize I was elevated. I didn't realize that was going to be a leap. I don't suppose this is a door, is it? Apparently I can kill Yasuke. I don't want to try. I would like him to be alive. I thought they were going to discover the body, but then they just 180. They just nope. Not dealing with that tonight. Okay, is this a door? I feel like the dumbest person in the world when I'm coming up to these walls. I'm like, is this a door? Is this a door? Oh, look at that. It's a door. But like, I don't know the distinguishing features of a sliding door in Sengoku, Japan. Is it Sengoku or Shengoku? I thought I've heard Sengoku.
It is Mitsuhide, Lord Nobunaga.
That impotent traitor! Yasuke, go to the gate. Hold it as long as you can. Run. Take the women and throwies. Set fires on your way out.
Lord Nobunaga, I will not leave you.
Go! You have served me better than my sons, Ran. Do not defy me now. Our tea ceremony today must be postponed.
The way he's standing in the middle of the frame makes me think I'm gonna play as Nobunaga. Which would not make sense. He's not the horseman, he killed the horseman.
Who are you?
I Igor.
Oh, it's a boss fight. But I pressed dodge. Or at least my improved armor seems to be helping. I was getting, like, almost one-shotted entirely by enemy samurai kicks. Like, just the kicks. They would kick me, and I'd lose most of my health.
Have been taught well.
Let me show you how well.
Ow, go up. Okay, no, get up, get up, get up. Drop. Stop being on fire. I was gonna get him with the chain.
Our country will fall. Mitsuhide cannot rule it.
Where is the box? Tell me.
Ow, okay. I don't think I'm gonna get him with a chain wrap. Still trying to practice that.
I will kill you too.
You will try. The blade. It is you. Kill her. Now. I cannot.
You took the box. You and the Shinbakufu. Give it to me.
I know nothing of what you are saying.
You were there. You gave the order to kill my father.
Whatever Mitsuhide told you, he has lied. He has betrayed me. He has deceived us all.
No. You are the liar. You killed my family.
I have killed many people. I did it to make us strong. One shining sword under heaven, with a single destiny. Not for this Shinbakufu. For the country.
You slaughtered innocents.
Such a blade cannot be forged without fire. I did what had to be done. Clans squabble like children. Wait for a chance to conquer us. I did it to unite us. There was no other way. But it does not matter now. I am trapped. I cannot rule after such a failure. Mitsuhide thinks he will rule, but the others will not follow. The fight for our country must continue. It is up to others now. My lord, no. You must not get my head. You understand? Please. Yasuke, it is over. I am lost.
You saved me. I will never forget you, my friend.
Do not thank me. Only honor me. I have brought my death upon my own head. everything alone. That once given life does not perish.
The head is unsalvageable. Even in death, he mocks me. The Brack soldier is not one of us. Take him, priest. Send him back to wherever he belongs.
You know that I am not going anywhere.
I know. Vicon Deus, my friend. Till we meet again.
Junjiro! Junjiro!
Naoe, what happened? Tell me.
Oda Nobunaga's dead. Honnoji is in flames.
This news is good. A brutal tyrant dead and an Onryo struck from your list.
No. It wasn't Oda Nobunaga behind the mask. It was Lord Mitsuhide. Everything is chaos.
What of it? Oda Nobunaga was a murderer and a beast. He deserved whatever death came for him.
Don't you understand? I was wrong. I chose wrong. I was lied to and manipulated, and now I'm left with nothing. While Lord Mitsuhide has an army.
Then you kill them. Kill them all. We will set things right.
How?
Go back to Katano. If Lord Mitsuhide himself isn't there, there will be a trail, a clue, something.
Katano again. Back to the start.
You'll find a new way forward. I know you will.
Junjiro's optimism is rubbing off on you.
Ah,
What is it?
Junjiro hasn't returned. But we are looking. The villagers, our contacts, they're all looking for him.
I'll search too. He can't have gone far.
I know you care for him. I do too. But you can't lose Lord Mitsuhide now. You might never catch up. He knows you, Naoe. He knows your skill. He'll be ready.
Don't stop until you find him. Junjiro's the only family I have left. To Katano. Again.
I know I'm not saying anything, but it's like, I don't want to interrupt. I don't like that it's hitching. Stop doing that, game.
Smoke.
You're installed on an SSD. Stop complaining.
Junjiro! Junjiro! What are you... What is this? Are you working for Lord Mitsuhide?
Move! Inside the walls!
soldiers.
Get up, Junjiro. We have to go. Get up!
The rain can mask our escape. Come!
Surround the castle! No one escapes!
He's got 2 swords.
One more step, stranger, and you die!
I offer you the same choice.
Oh yeah, that is definitely a longer sword than my katana. That's got to be a different kind of
You
sword.
really think you stand a chance?
Did I ever share that thought?
Another step, and we will both find out.
Shoot him!
It's raining, dingus.
They won't work! It's too wet! Just kill him!
You have made your choice then.
Yusuke knew that would happen, didn't he?
You cannot let them get to her first.
Yeah, that's more like it. I feel so powerful.
Fight for a traitor. Die like
Naoe is definitely built for stealth. Playing as her does not feel like this. I'm so much more powerful. Take your loot. Can I look at my gear? Look up. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because I know I'm interrupting the tension.
keep moving.
Did I blow his armor off too? I also gotta remember, I can block. I don't have to exclusively parry. This is not Odyssey. I can block. It is okay to block. Okay, I don't have any tools. I wonder if he does get any tools. I did actually accidentally spoil a weapon he'll get. When I was trying, I forgot to look up the. You didn't remind me to look up the end of the at the end of last stream. Look up to see what happens when you do the other outcome. Or like if it was possible to do that quest without killing the wrong person first. But I was trying to look that up, but I didn't remember what the quest was called. Oh, stop that. Kick him.
Your head isn't even worth taking back to Mitsuhide. I'll leave it here to rot.
I prefer to take my head.
And I was looking it up by trying to search like, oh well, I better look up the type of gun the target had. Like see if that can lead me on the right track. And yeah, stumbled upon some information that wasn't quite ready to know yet. Blam!
I did not come here to kill you. I came to speak with you.
You cut down all those soldiers just to speak with me? Why?
Because You are a part of something bigger than this place. This war. Something I am also seeking. The blade on your wrist. I have seen it before.
Could you have seen it in
That's
Iga?
why you spared me. At Honnoji.
You are a thread in a knot I need to untangle.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My whole life, I have been caught on a wind, blown across the world, clinging to whatever I could. Opportunity, love, the past.
So what? Now you want to cling to me?
Our fates are connected. Let me walk beside you for a time. Let me see where this wind takes us.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'll be honest with you, regardless of what it costs me.
Honest about what?
Everything I did in Iga.
So now we get to... I don't know if it's going to give us all the pieces, but now we get to see what he was up to in the time skip.
My one-man army.
And that's where it left off before. Man, my helmet is so fancy.
Oh. The best of the failed rebellion for last.
Your pride is astonishing. An Einherjar and its people vanquished for the folly of his son?
For the good of our country. For the ambition of his father.
Too much blood spilled has warped your mind. You'll never see the truth.
Oh. Enlighten me, old shinobi.
And waste my breath? Duel me.
No. Duels belong in the old world. The old world is dead. This is the way forward.
You'll learn nothing in victory, Oda Nobunaga. In your defeat, you'll know it all.
Hold! Allow me to duel him.
He is a formidable warrior.
And so deserving of a warrior's death.
Bring me his head. A gift for my idiot son.
You're not of this land. Yet you fight our battles.
It is not about land. It runs deeper than that. For both of us.
So, it does. What keeps your loyalty? See him for what he is?
He
Ow.
has shown me another side.
Impossible!
Oh, I keep hitting A. It's on X. And he's immune to it. Oh. Darn it. So let me try to catch up on my thoughts here. I can't say I was expecting Nobunaga to commit seppuku, but I don't know, maybe that is how he died. If Assassin's Creed still cares any about keeping the deaths accurate.
Impossible!
But I was thinking that, maybe it'd be, if we really do kill him, then the rest of the story would be about whoever comes in to fill the power vacuum. Which, honestly, I do find more interesting than just leaving Nobunaga for last. Because, like we have plenty of games in anime about Nobunaga being the big bad of Japan. We didn't need this game to do the same thing. I think this is a more interesting path to take. Oh man, I got a lot of rations. Also, if I'm understanding right, let me explain for you why Yusuke cut Nobunaga's head off at the end, because I feel like anyone who doesn't quite know what was going on didn't get that part. Oh, I guess I'll have to explain in a second.
What is your name?
Yasuke.
Oh, it is Yasuke. Why did I think it's Yusuke?
Samurai. Not for your skin, for your skill. Your daimyo does not deserve your greatness.
I am about to kill you, and you praise me?
You have not killed me yet. I have one more trick, but not the strength to use it.
Where did you get that?
He still recognizes it?
Tell me!
Is this supposed to be explaining how he knows the hidden blade?
With the same blade. Trust her. Help her.
Sandayu! Who?
It's a weird final request to someone who just killed you. It's like, hey man, I know you just took my life, but like, this girl, you gotta trust her. So yeah, to my understanding, I don't know how long this long screen is gonna be. Okay, that long.
Forgive me.
Forgive you. Forgive? You killed my neighbors, my friends, everyone I ever knew and loved. And now you beg forgiveness? Look at me. I said, look at me! I'm going to stick your head on an Egan spear. So until the crows take your eyes, you can see the pain you've left in your wake.
Stop!
Stay out of it, Junjiro.
No, you don't understand.
He killed Egans, my family. He's a monster.
Then you're a monster too.
What?
I tried to stop you from coming here. I begged you, but you wouldn't listen.
I don't remember you telling me anything about not coming here.
Find out if I didn't do something, hide things, or burn things.
Junjiro.
You're the only one I have left. I couldn't let you find out. So I came here. I came back. But I wasn't strong enough. I still miss him. Like Chichue. When we first found him, I didn't believe it. But then, when I realized it was you, it turned real. Soren wanted me to be kind to you, He said we should show you mercy. Even when I didn't want to. I thought you were a demon, a monster. But Soren taught me. Showed me other ways to let the hate out. And slowly, he started looking like something else. A person. A friend. Family. He saved us. He did bad things, but so did you. So if you kill him now, then you have to hand the katana to me next. I'll do it. I'll really do it.
I didn't know. Forgive me.
But I already did.
Thank you. What is your name?
Genjiro. You could call me Genjiro.
Yasuke.
So, Yasuke, sir, you'll come with us, right?
Just Yasuke will do. And I hope to.
You still want to walk beside me? Follow this wind wherever it takes us?
I vow to do all that I can to deserve your mercy. And your bravery.
I accept your vow, but not here. We'll do it our own way.
You're back! You are safe! And don't you ever run off like that again! You hear me?
Yes, Auntie Tomiko.
This is Yasuke.
Oh.
He's one of us now.
Yes. Welcome.
Thank you.
But I want to make it official. Today, we become something else. Tomiko, I'll need an iron pot, a drinking bowl, and a very big fire. Junjiro, bring some paper and ink.
Okay. Anu.
There is evil at work in our homeland. A foe of secrets and betrayal, of power and control. A foe I cannot face alone. You are here because you believe in me. Believe in my cause, my fight. Now I'm asking you to believe in us.
have all seen darkness. Some have been that darkness. We have come together despite it all. To
I
bring
don't know if you should be
change,
drinking ink and paper.
to bring light. It won't kill you, I promise.
You might get sick though.
This is Egan.
I mean, ink might be
tradition,
fine.
going back as far as anyone can remember. This bonds us.
What would we call ourselves?
My father told me to follow this blade. That I would find my way.
Then we should continue to follow it.
We are the League of the Hidden Blade, the Kakushibaiki.
It is an honor. One I will not take for granted.
United, always, in the Kakushibaiki. Come on, I want to show you something.
So these are the ones who killed your father.
It stole the box I promised him that I'd protect. I call them the Onryo. 3 are dead.
Is that counting horse guy? Oh wait, no. Never mind.
Mine.
Impressive.
Horse guys. I thought they said they killed horse guy.
I know his crest. The Besho clan. Lord Nobunaga's armies fought them in Harima.
Harima. That's a good start. We know Akechi Mitsuhide has something to do with this group. His general snuck me into Honnoji.
Ise Sadauki. The Ises have alliances with the Akechis through marriage.
Mitsuhide trusted him. And he was a royal asshole.
That must make him guilty. I know one head of their clan resides in a Yamashiro temple.
Good. So we go to Yamashiro and Harima.
For the others, allow me to speak to my contacts in Azuchi. I have never heard gossip like the talk in that castle.
You're already a worthy addition to the cause. Let's get started.
I guess I'll play as Yasuke for
I
a
will
bit.
start the search.
I wonder how he switched though. Okay, I wanna look at his stuff. Play stealth as no, fight as Yasuke to take advantage of their strengths. If one character is wanted, switch characters to stay anonymous. Okay. Oh, I just switch on the menu. Okay, cool. Oh, it's just, okay. See, I know there's like a whole stock of blades that are designed similarly to katana, and all in like varying lengths. And I know like Tanto is kind of on that list. It's just like, you know, a short one. So I thought that Yasuke would have his weapons would include, instead of a katana, he would have something longer than a katana. I just thought it would go by a different name than long katana. I'm sure there's probably a more official name for it, but long katana and oh, teppo. So this was what I read on the wiki. He gets a teppo. I thought it was going to be like his version of the kunai. But apparently you have to equip it. So that's interesting. Sure, might as well equip it. Actually, I do have a second long katana here. I don't know why I do that when I can do compare. Extra damage with melee weapon and successful parries push nearby enemies back. Sure, put that one on instead. I got a new horse. Cool. Wrath of the Oni. I don't know if I have anything else for him. Well, I might. Oh, I skipped it. I might have armor. I don't have armor. Well, I definitely saw armor as an option in one of the castle rewards. Not an option. It was a castle reward. You do the castle and you get armor. I thought I did it, but apparently not. So yeah, bullet capacity. I suppose I have to unlock his tools. Okay, I'm trying to remember what weapons I theorized Yasuke's 3 would be. Katana, more or less. Katana, longer katana, whatever. Long katana in reality. I also expect Naginata, because that seems to be a pretty common weapon, and club, which is also not common, but at least is a weapon I've seen enemies use, so I feel like Odyssey and Valhalla did have weapons that enemies could have that you couldn't have. So it's not completely unheard of, but I do imagine because enemies have Naginata and clubs, that if Yasuke is the open combat guy, he's probably going to have those. So, what? I didn't want to close the menu all the way. So he's got 27 points. Let's see what I can do with him. Oh, wait, you see... See, instead of, tools? I think that's what this was for Noe. Because it was tools, shinobi, and assassin. Interesting that Yasuke doesn't even have assassin yet. I guess he doesn't have a hidden blade yet. But he does recognize them. Actually, I don't know if he'll ever get a hidden blade if he's supposed to be open combat guy. Like, because in Syndicate, you did have Jacob, who was more tool towards open combat, and Evie, who was more stealthy. But you could do both. You could do either as any character, and they both had hidden blades. So I expect Yasuke to get a hidden blade of his own. But, you know, if they're building it so that you're playing as Yasuke, you're not supposed to be sneaking, then I wouldn't be surprised if it's just like, oh, yeah, no, you don't get one. Like, maybe you can ambush, like, your first opponent, but sneaking? Pfft, you're in heavy armor. What are you doing sneaking? So I guess I'll invest in Samurai first. War Kick now has full effect on large enemies. Sounds like a good idea. While sprinting, regular enemies will be knocked back and some doors will break on impact. Half as effective on large enemies. Now deal 50% ability damage on contact. Get more adrenaline. Swap weapons during a combo. Transition into a quick attack while switching to your alternate weapon. That's interesting. Ah, here we go. Press to perform Yasuke's own version of an assassination and remove health segments. I'm getting that without hesitation. Like, getting some opening health segment damage sounds like a good idea. I'm also, like, looking at these little videos is like, wait, does Yasuke blend in because he's also wearing armor? Like, is he basically disguised? Probably not, but that would be an interesting way to play the game. It's just you can just walk around openly in areas. I guess that'd defeat the point of a restricted zone. Be kind of overpowered, but how many points? 2 points? Okay, yeah, sure. Restore max health when killing an enemy. Ooh. I'll come back to that. Why can't I flip tabs? I can't use the shoulder button to flip tabs. That's weird. Reload the Teppo and follow up with a shot that deals 100% ability damage and breaks the target's armor. Swing the Teppo at an enemy, dealing ability damage, knocking them down, and automatically shooting them. After a successful dodge, hold right trigger at the end of a dodge to shoot the attacker. Only 1 point, sure. Go ahead and nab that. Increased armor damage. Increased maximum capacity for all ammo. Ammo and special ammo. That's interesting. While aiming, remain still for a short time to zoom in further and increase damage. Add slow time for 5 seconds. You know what? Sure. He's got plenty of points to go around, and I don't anticipate building into anything stealth, so this... Like, these combat skills are Yasuke's skills, so I should be investing in them. Yeah, I'm not gonna make the same mistake I made in my first Odyssey playthrough. If I'm playing the stealth character, I'm building into stealth. If I'm playing the combat character, I'm building into combat. Like, okay, probably harder to make that mistake with Yasuke, because, like I said, I just genuinely do not know what stealth options he will even have. But with Naoe, I am definitely opting assassination abilities first. And then, like, combat abilities after. Because, really, the way I should be playing with her is hit and run. You know, try to assassinate someone. And if she can't deal enough damage to assassinate them, hit them anyway, throw a smoke bomb, vanish, wait for them to stop searching, and then stab them again. Hold, and press blah 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 to sheath the katana and launch a stronger strike that could break the target's guard. Sure. Okay, so I need to progress further in the story. That's fine. What else was in here that was, like, kind of interesting? I'll go ahead and get that for the extra ammo, and I don't know if that unlocks special ammo or if I just have to wait to get that. Sure. Full effect on large enemy, sure. Swap weapon combo does sound cool. Oh, you know what? I remember the and I'll save those 5 for when another skill tree shows up. Go ahead and get this all marked and seen and stuff. Actually, I wonder. I don't know what it would be under. What if there's a... Okay, yep, there's a Nobunaga page. I'm just speed reading this. Okay, yeah. So that's historically accurate. He did commit seppuku. Which I'm wondering if that's in here at all, like what seppuku even is. I'm guessing not. And I did find this about hygiene and urbanism. Oh, cool. That's like a real photo. Legislation and society. Well, I guess it would have had to been a thing I found. So it's probably not in here. It's definitely not under music and arts or marvels of Japan, so I'm just going to assume, no, that's not a thing in here. Okay, so what are we doing next? Oh, I could go meet... I assume that's the woman from... That was like, oh, gotta remember that. There's some woman. Oh, I advance this if I do one more meditation. I think I found 2 spots that I could do that at. So maybe I'll go do that next. Oh, wow, I could just... I really have my options here, don't I? Wait, Mitsuhide isn't the horseman? I am... just so confused. Just... Who was the horseman? Oh, he's dead. Nobunaga killed him, so now you gotta go kill Nobunaga. But oh, actually, Nobunaga's the horseman. No, actually, no. Mitsuhide is the horseman. No, actually, no. He's not. Mitsuhide isn't a horseman either. Is that just me getting completely confused? Oh, this also involves meeting Lady Nene. So how about I go ahead and do that? It jumps me over here. Okay. This one is... Okay. Oh, I think that was also one of Yosuke's things. So both of these... I assume this was what the cutscene was like. It was like, oh, I know those people. So Yasuke knows those people, so that's for him to do. I can go after the fool now. Yamashiro. I do actually know where Yamashiro is, so... You know, in terms of, like, what am I most leveled to do right now? Probably that. I should probably go do that. This also involves meeting Lady Nene. Which says it's, you know, recommended level 18. I'm not level 18 yet, but I want to go do that anyway if it's not too difficult. Oh yeah, this kill bandits. So I've killed enough for the first goal. I would also like to go see Sen again. Stupid anima skulls keep refreshing. Excuse me. Oh yeah, an unknown organization. I get rewarded with new skills? Okay. Alright, where's the lady? I have to meditate right on the property, okay. How about I go do that then, since I'm right here? I'm looking around the map to try to see what part of Japan this is. I should have done that earlier. Because, you know, Gaijin Gumba did a new video recently talking about something with Pokemon. And, you know, talking about the map. It's like, oh, well, it's based on Japan, obviously. And just looking at this and seeing like, okay, wait, was this the region he was talking about? I don't think so. But I also watched that video the other day, and I don't remember what exactly it looked like, so completely moot point. Okay. I'm going way over there. Oh. That's why it says level 18, because of Omi. Then maybe I should hold off on that. Switch to Noe, and I'll go do whatever it was she was going to do. You really need a loading screen for me switching characters? Also, I see now it's 9 o'clock, so I should go break. So then I guess what I'll do... no, not objectives. So do the meditate. Do Kujikiri. What is it? Over there. Okay, yeah. Oh, all right. Yeah, you can see the 2 meditates I did find. Like, not quite Kyoto, but near Kyoto. That's Sen. I'm gonna go after the Fool. Wasn't that the one I said was like most likely the one? Yeah. And that is okay. Yeah, that's that one. All right. But I also want to finish my train of thought because I have left it lingering for so long. Actually, I'll look at my... Can I go to upgrade plans and stuff? Okay, so... The ever fun topic of seppuku. Like, I just wanted to... Like, I'm no expert. Also, no, I don't have enough materials to upgrade the forge again. But my understanding of it is that the ritual involves not just the person in question cutting open their stomach with a knife, you know, like Nobunaga did, but then also having, I believe, if I'm remembering right, the tradition is their best friend, or their closest friend, has to cut their head off. So I think it's important to share that because it shows that Yasuke was a close friend. Okay, that was the entirety of that train of thought. I also explained that train of thought that I said about like, oh, I'll talk about swords later. So I believe I have now covered all of my lingering trains of thought. So I can go on break. I'll see you in a bit. job. Okay, controller is ready. Okay, we're back. All right, let's go meditate.
Who is that? Someone hiding.
I never really knew her. So in a way,
What do you mean someone hiding? Hello?
mother than she was. But I can't call you mother out of respect for her. So when I call you auntie, I really mean mother. Is that all right with you, auntie?
Call me what you like, but you are not getting out of your chores, Junjiro.
But what was that about someone hiding around here? Is that this quest over here? Hello? What are you doing?
Before you say anything, I wasn't lurking.
Not very well, no.
This place was a farmstead once. Now it seems she's taken to adopting strays.
You have been here before.
He has. A long time ago.
Tomiko, are you going to introduce me?
I don't really want to assume that he's a friend, but I'm also not. I don't want to be distrusting right off the bat, so.
If you are a friend of Tomiko's, then you are welcome here.
Best tell them who I am, Tomiko. Assuming you remember.
I told you once of a battle that turned these fields to ash. Rufino here and his companions are the only reason I did not suffer the same fate. He saved both me and Heiji.
Little Heiji. Is he well?
Not so little anymore.
So, Rufino, why are you here?
I need people I can trust.
I trust these two with my life. This is Fujibayashi Naoe, and he goes by Yasuke.
Just Yasuke. I don't meet many foreigners who bear Japanese names.
Adaptation means survival. For a stray.
In a strange land, all strays are brothers.
Come. You can tell us your tale as we share sake.
My sake?
I was not expecting this to just be a
I was
long
born
cutscene.
in Portugal. Brought to these islands on the winds of greed, and then abandoned on the streets. I was just a child. But eventually, I found a friend. Ermigo. Together, we made this place our home.
So, what trouble have you stirred up that you feel the need to call in a life debt?
Ermigo and I had been working for the Portuguese. Translating mostly. But when one of our contacts turned up dead, I investigated. I discovered that someone, a group, I think, is plotting to kill locals and replace them with strangers. And their targets aren't daimyo or taxmen. They're just kindly merchants, wise fishermen, generous cooks.
Why target such people?
What better way to kill a community than to cut out its heart?
So we stop them. How?
They have a ship. The group's research on potential targets is there. Names, locations. If we destroy their research...
They cannot kill those they cannot find.
I would be deeply in your debt if you were to help these people.
No debt required. These two will help.
Tomiko!
They'll help or I'll kick them out. Let's see how much of my sake you give away when you are sleeping with wild pigs. Now, go! It sounds like you have a ship to find.
She hasn't changed.
I'll keep playing as Naoe. Gotta go meditate first. And apparently this fourth meditation will get me progress on a quest. I don't expect it to be the complete end of that quest line, but progress. Alright, what buttons do I have to hit this time? Press or hold the inputs in time. This is not natural at all. This combination of buttons. I didn't like that. That didn't feel good at all. It's kind of upside down.
Finally, I get to go to the Sokkoku Ikki. This is what's going to rally us. Egans uniting around one cause.
Walk with me for a moment, Naoe. How is training progressing with your father?
My father says I've come a long way, but I feel I have much to learn.
Nagato has taken great pains to prepare you, despite his paternal instincts.
He is a great father.
Of course. But it is difficult for one to discern whether they want the best for someone, or their idea of what is best. It is hard
What do you mean
to
Shinto
see oneself
correct?
from
In the
outside
past?
perspective, or the ones they love. You have thoughts?
I think that life is confusing.
Then you know more than I did at your age. But I do have one word of advice for you, Naoe. If there is a moment today, during the ceremony, where you have something to say, say it. You must believe in your voice. It is time for young Egans to step into their destiny.
Thank you, Sir Sandayu. I will go find my father.
Shouldn't that be Sandayo-san? Where's the... Wait, where'd it go? Am I at the shrine it was telling me about? Can I honor the shrines before I continue? I guess not.
What are you doing up here?
I needed to clear my thoughts.
You always play your tsujibue when you don't know what to say.
Have you been practicing your playing?
I haven't. I've been focusing on my other skills.
There are always things to improve. Do you know why I play this song?
You've never told me why. There are many things you've not told me.
I know.
Tell me why.
I swore an oath to protect you at all costs. As your father, it was my duty. But it placed great limits on you.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
You do not just look like your mother. You have her courage, her strong will. When I lost to you, It wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day, I play her melody to soothe her spirit. And mine.
That was my guess as to why he played that song.
I have robbed you of your mother's memory by staying silent. Soon, we will speak of her. But you must know, she would be proud of you. Come, my plum. It's time to take our oath.
Iganomono, we gather to reaffirm our oath to our Iki. Our traditions and our bonds cannot be abandoned. In uncertain times, we call upon you, the strongest among us.
Forgive my interruption, Norimasa.
Hattori Hanzo.
You are welcome, Hattori Hanzo.
I just wondered when he would come back into the story.
Fujibayashi Nagato. The years steal behind us quickly, do they not?
Summer turns to autumn in the blink of an eye. But you did not come to reminisce, did you, Hanzo?
Perceptive as ever, Nagato. Lord Nobunaga will be here by nightfall with more soldiers than Iga has ever known. He brings his full might. Koga's as well. If you doubt me, go to Hijiyama Castle. You will find Kogan spies there awaiting Lord Nobunaga's signal. I offer Iga the protection of my lord Tokugawa Ieyasu. The odds are too great for Iga to survive. Surely, you realize this.
Ieyasu sounds like a familiar name too.
Not honor. Forgive me if I question your loyalty or your motives for returning.
Be careful, Koappa. If you do not know how to speak to your superior, you will learn the hard way.
You have not been away from Iga that long, Hanzo. You know very well we do not surrender.
Hattori Hanzo is right. We chirp like stupid birds who await the hawk. We must surrender once or else we will all die.
Remember who you are, Fujitajiro. You are Egan and a part of our Iki.
You think I forget this? Is it the fate of Igans to merely die at the hands of cruel daimyos and ruthless samurai?
No, it's not.
You have something to add? It is a tradition of the Iki that every voice must be heard. Speak.
It does not matter if we are outnumbered. We must fight for our home.
Truer words have not been spoken tonight. Naoe is right.
I hear your mother's voice from your mouth. Perhaps you share her destiny as well.
Naoe's destiny is her own.
Young Fujibayashi is not a warrior in our Iki.
I asked Naoe to take the oath of the Iki because her heart is Igan. She fights without courage.
Did my son not have courage? Courage was not enough to thwart Oda Nobukatsu's archers. Courage alone does not make a warrior.
If you doubt Naoe is a warrior, then let her prove it, Jiro.
If we must duel to decide, then so be it.
Do you accept this duel, Fujibayashi Naoe?
I accept.
I'm glad it didn't make me pick, because I don't know what I would have picked.
respected member, Fujita Juro, doubts Fujimayashi Naoe's worthiness as a warrior. The duel was proposed, and the duel was accepted.
Machine.
Begin!
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed.
We're doomed if we don't. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Ah, dang it. So, Donkey Kong. I've beaten it by now. Like I said, I was hoping I would have beaten it over the weekend so I could focus on this game more. I beat it Saturday. So, yeah, that's how I was able to focus on doing anything off screen earlier. You want to stop? Oh, you can't do a red after a blue? You can't triple stamp a double stamp, Lloyd. See, I'm waiting for him to become vulnerable, and he doesn't do that. Stinking cheater. Yeah, kind of like what I was saying Friday, or last stream. It's like, I don't want to spoil anything. So I don't want to talk about Donkey Kong too much. Just like, yeah, it was awesome. I recommend it. Especially if you already have a Switch 2. It's definitely harder to recommend to someone who doesn't have a Switch 2 yet, but if you have a Switch 2, yeah, definitely get Donkey Kong. I'm pressing the buttons. Stupid thrust. I see it coming and I still got hit by it. I think I did mention that I was looking for the extended version of the Kong Bonanza music, and that I ended up getting spoiled on a future Bonanza form, and I was like an hour away of gameplay from getting it myself. So now I feel like it's even more like having gotten there. It's like, oh well, if I had just played just a little bit more, you know, if I had seen those video thumbnails the day after. Or even like, you know, an hour later, that it would not have been spoiled for me, but it was. But I still had a good time playing the game. The spoiler didn't ruin my experience. It just shaped it in a way I would have preferred it not have shaped, but oh well. I can at least say that, you know, some games don't always end on a strong note. Sometimes you get to the end and it's like, oh, that's it, and that wasn't very good. That wasn't a very good ending. Donkey Kong had a good ending. That was a good ending. Also, I found an extended version of the Kong Bonanza music. It was apparently posted on Friday, so when I was looking for it, it was there. I don't know why it didn't show up. Do you want to stop? You can win as many times as you want. It doesn't matter. I only have to win once, and it means everything. Speaking of Donkey Kong.
This Oda Nobunaga. Iga is doomed.
Concentrate now, Defend. Let her do it, Nagato. Hold her on.
I'm holding guard. I'm sure I just need to get used to it, but I just don't. I'm not jiving with the combat in this game. It something about it just isn't working. Like it's not countering when I say to do it. And this guy's stupid combo is 3 blues and then a red. You can't do a red after a blue. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't mesh with your mechanics. You're supposed to become vulnerable at the end of blocking your combo. You're not supposed to become red and do an unblockable attack. Because I thought the whole idea of when the blue attacks come is that you block all the blue attacks and then they become vulnerable, and that's how you know there aren't going to be any more blue attacks and it's okay to start counterattacking. But he doesn't do that. He just does blue, 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 red, and then he goes back to blue, 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 and he doesn't give me a chance to fight back.
Concentrate now,
Oh no, he stabbed his wood sword through me. Ah! I'm dead for real.
This Oda Nobunaga. Iga is doomed.
Block. 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 He doesn't even... am I wrong? He doesn't even... Like, it's not even consistent when he does the red. He just does it whenever he feels like it. Like, stop doing that. Yasuke can move crates. I didn't get to read the rest of that.
Concentrate now, Defend. Let her do it, Nagato. Hold her on. Concentrate now, Defend. Let her do it, Nagato.
If you're watching the VOD later, you don't see the chat. And now I'm realizing it's good that I'm not someone who puts the chat on screen, because then you would see... Well, you would see 2 spam bots, but there have been 3 tonight. Oh, I didn't time that well enough to get the vulnerable. And see, he doesn't get staggered by my strong attacks. Like, what's the point of charging an attack if it's not going to stagger my enemy? Why waste the time charging? But yeah, three spam bots. One of whom used a phrase that I already have blocked with Automod. I can't figure out how to catch the other 2. I guess I'll just plug their phrases into the Automod and try to block them that way. And he still gets me with the bread. I cannot figure out this guy's battle tempo. But my problem with the other two, with the two that weren't caught by Automod, is like, I don't want to... Like, I'm afraid of blocking their phrases, and then someone genuinely comes by and is like, hey, nice stream. And their message gets blocked. But, you know, I guess that's a risk I just have to take now. And then 4, and then the red. Aren't you supposed to become vulnerable after I dodge your red? This fight would have already been over if I had a Kusarigama. Stop doing that. See? 1 blue. I'm expecting... And then the red? No. See, what the fudge is up with this guy? I don't know if they had fudge in Japan in this period, but fudge. They gotta learn it. Because that's what this guy is. And that's what I'm doing to him. It's fudging it. Fudging the fight. Yeah, I could be using my rations, but I'm trying to learn the freaking battle rhythm. Multi-tool rope. Wait, what? Man, I'm glad this game doesn't have a stamina system. What am I stuck on? I just noticed the message, the most recent bot message is like, great streaming there. Can't chat for long, but though. Pensive face. What do you mean, but though? That's not how you word. See, that's what's supposed to happen. That's what's supposed to happen when you dodge the red. And he doesn't do that because he's a piece of fudge. But you know, I guess it's like the Oompa Loompa said. Who could hate or bear a grudge against a alleged piece of fudge? Me. That's who. Okay, so I guess that's the thing. I just gotta be ready to dodge the red. Blue, 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 red. I don't know why that didn't count. Did I dodge too soon? But see, and then he does 2. You don't give me enough time. I even used my rations and I still lost. Also, there was a spam message the other day that was like, "Oh man, I love this game. Hit me up on Discord and we can play together sometime." It's like, clearly you don't love this game, because if you did, you would know it doesn't have multiplayer. At least I don't think it does. I don't know if there's like an online multiplayer thing, but this is not the kind of game you go up to someone and go, "Oh, I love this game. We should play together sometime." Get him with the heavy attacks. That's what it should do when he's vulnerable. 4, 5. Do you know how to count? See, it comes out too fast. it comes out too fast, and it's not consistent when he does it. What the fudge is up with this guy? Can we stop eating fudge and eat, like, eat a Reese's peanut butter cup? Throw them back to earlier when I was saying, like, best combination of best two things. Chocolate and peanut butter. It's not actually trees and rooftops.
Concentrate now. Defend. Let her do it, Nagato. Concentrate now.
Shut up! Stop repeating the same one line. I got the point. But I'm gonna keep doing this battle like this because I want to learn the battle rhythm. I want to get used to it because playing earlier today, I clearly am not used to it.
Concentrate now. Defend. Let her do it, Nagato.
Alright, press B. I pressed B! I know I pressed B. I was ready that time. That time I was not ready. That time I was not ready. There, finally. Have some extra kicks. That's how I get mine.
Well fought, warrior. You belong in this Ikki. Please forgive my doubting you.
We must return to the shrine and take the oath of the Ikki. Let Oda Nobunaga face us as one.
You have chosen a road tonight, Iga. May it lead you to victory.
Each of you has signed this document and taken the oath. One copy will be kept hidden. Another will be made sacred, as the ashes of our oath mixed with water, blessed in the name of Ohiko no Mikoto. As each of us drink this water, the Ikki is made whole once more inside us all. We drink to steel ourselves against those who would divide us. We are fortified with a common purpose, a united strength. It is done.
We must find out if we truly have no allies left among the Kogen Sandai.
I will send scouts immediately. Kogan spies with weapons just outside our borders.
Hanzo told the truth, just as I suspected.
I will stay in Iga to ready our defense. Nagato, you ride to Hijiyama.
Naoe and I will both go to lessen their numbers and uncover Nobunaga's plans. Meet us on our horses, Naoe. We need to find a way inside.
Oh, did it teleport me? Oh, I wanted to do get the shrine. Okay. Well, they gave me more rations. Should I keep going up this way?
There's a small opening up this path.
Where? I'm just gonna grapple hook and climb in that way. Going up the tree. Over the wall. You would think they would have thought of this. Go higher in the tree. Aw.
I should join Chichiue. Chichiue killed the traitor.
All the Egons here are dead. The Kogans betrayed us.
I'm not afraid of them.
Good. But you do need to be careful. I will secure the castle and look for their plans. Stay low and stay safe now.
What do you mean stay low? Did you forget about Tanuki Gakure? Okay, we're... Here we go. Dynamic lights. Hit lights with your kunai to destroy them. I don't know if it's just running through all the stealth tutorials right now. But I don't feel the need to do that.
Stay in the shadows.
I guess I should knock him out. I don't think I have the hidden blade yet, but I can knock him out.
Those guards will alert their whole army if they see me.
Hurry, Naoe.
Tree? I'm thinking tree. I'm also thinking rope. I'm also thinking Arby's. I know the thing is, like, they got the meats. I only care about their chicken. And their curly fries. Pew! What? Could I not grappling hook the tree? Come on. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's gonna see me. You don't know where I am. You know nothing. Like, I know their Arby's is famous for their roast beef sandwiches, but I don't think I've ever had their roast beef. I've only ever gotten the chicken. Actually, no, that's not true. I think one time I got a wrap from them. It was an alright wrap. I feel like I am not in the position they wanted me to be in. Wait, over there? How about you kill me, reload my checkpoint? I think I got a little ahead of myself with progressing too far into this fortress before updating my story checkpoint up there. I don't know why that loading screen tip specified I can get shinobi bells from dead enemies. Like, can't you loot anything from them? Like, I've definitely gotten kunai back. I think I've even gotten kunai from people I did not kill with kunai. Come on.
Stay in the shadows.
What? Hey, 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 hey. But I guess the loading screen tip is kind of implying that shinobi bells are more common. Which I guess would be, that'd be neat. Because then it's like you could lure someone to a place to kill them, and then you kill them, and then you get a new you get a new bell off of them. Where's the... I don't know why my grab against that guy failed.
Stay in the shadows.
I guess it was because I tried to drag him to the bush. He resists being dragged. I'm trying to go slow enough that I'm invisible when I'm climbing. Oh, I was supposed to eavesdrop.
He's on his way to Iga. Oda Nobunaga? Not just him, thousands. The invasion's in motion. Do not see the plans?
Plans in the courtyard. It's seeing me again. So here I am taking out this bells to save me some trouble, and it's causing me more trouble taking out the bell. And now I'm stuck. Now I am stuck. Oh, that's not where I wanted to let go from. Okay, go up first. Can I turn around? There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's more like it. Wasn't there another guy over here? Open window.
You can put that away, Fujibayashi Naoe. I am no Oni for you to fear. You've made it far. You have your mother's skill.
My father trained me. I did not know her.
Fine. So your father's skill, but your mother's voice. Nagato is a strong warrior, but so loyal to one tiny valley.
A valley you betrayed.
If a mistreated horse kicks off a rider who will not spare the whip, is that truly betrayal? You may
Kind
face
of.
a similar choice, young Egan. What good is a homeland if it dooms you?
I am Egan, and all I know is Iga. I must fight for it.
And what makes you think Iga can be saved?
I don't know what you want from me.
They've told you stories about Oni Hanzo. But have they told you the story of my childhood?
Are you gonna do a flashback and a flashback?
Shinobi warrior, long before I reached your age. The pride of my family. A prodigy one day, and a demon the next. Both paths taught me the same lesson. Nothing lasts forever. Some things die slowly like trees. And some die quickly, like samurai. Let Iga die, or it will take you with it before your time. Only Lord Ieyasu can protect you.
Now?
He killed a Kogan and saved my life.
I thought they fought for your master.
A man serves many oaths. You know this just as well. I found that on the courier on my way out of Iga.
How is this possible?
All I know is my desire to show it to you. My final duty to an old friend.
It is not here. It was lost.
Chichiro! Mibuno!
Iga is under attack. Quickly, we must get to Sandai.
You run to your doom, Nagato. It is too late to be ready.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
Ah, so that gets me caught up with the... That's where you start playing as her. Actually, it doesn't get us fully caught up. You know, we still need to know what Yasuke was doing. But also the...
We need a plan. Chichiro, what do we do?
Actually, I guess the time skip there.
Now.
I guess that time skip was her being... Naoe being injured. So, you know, not really anything to go over then, I suppose. With the grappling hook, you can swing, climb, flip, and use it to avoid threats. Oh, that's not it being a multi-tool. That's just having multiple ways it gets you out of a situation.
My people.
It's like one function still.
Everything destroyed. This is what's fueled me. Why I need to make sure it never happens again.
So does that completely remove... It does not. I can still perform it. Alright, well, I kind of need to build my money up back up. I was going to buy this, but... Oh, this is cycle icons. Oh, I can fast travel as Yasuke. So fast travel and then switch characters. Cool. I don't know if Syndicate had that. I don't think it did. Yeah, so that's the castle, I think, that I forgot to get that treasure chest at. So why don't I go ahead and get that? Fast travel here, and it'll put me on the roof, and then I should be able to quickly access that chest from the roof. Which it got me to thinking about, you know, it circled my train of thought back to like, oh, that one roof that I couldn't figure out how they wanted me to get down from it quickly. It's like maybe some roofs expect you to like you climb all the way to the top and then you go down inside of it. Which unfortunately, yeah, these guys respawned. I don't know why you didn't get marked. Yeah, so here's where I first did a ground double assassinate. Excuse me. Like that. I like that engrave. It sounds like it's implying quieter movement. Ooh. That's pretty cool. And it is improved stats. I've been missing out on 20% damage at night, but I don't really want to build into nighttime because as far as I know, there's no way to skip time. Like, you can skip seasons, but you can't skip day to night. So I would rather not build around something that I can't control. And enemies less efficient at detecting sound? Heck yeah. Unfortunately, now my hood does not match. I mean, I suppose I could toggle the cosmetics back, but how about I change up my look? Oh, wait, does that hood go with it? It kind of looks like the hood is the same color fabric. It's a little darker, but if, like, facing it this way, it looks like it's the same color. Okay, but that says Silent Shinobi hood. What does it say this style? No, Yurei, Walker robes. Okay. Hood's probably more meant for this outfit. Oh, well, yeah, there we go. Silent Shinobi robes. And it's gonna bother me that they're, like, the color variants are not next to each other. I think it's in order of acquisition, and it does not let me sort. See, Mario Kart World isn't the only game to not let you sort things the way you might like to sort stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna go with this hood. It may be a little off, but it should be close enough. What are my options if I don't want to go with hood? I did like that mask. I could go with the headband. I could have the peasant hat. Kind of reminds me of that one Mortal Kombat guy who also wears a hat. I think his robes are white, though. Never really played much Mortal Kombat. But anyway. Okay, so yeah, that takes care of that. I'm just gonna leave through the roof. Oh, jeez. Don't let everyone in the castle, man. You don't need to tell everyone I leveled up. Does Yasuke level up too? Or does he level up separately? I guess I can't switch unless I switch. Or I can't go over to him unless I switch, and I don't want to do that right now. So I have 2 points. I don't know what I really want to spend them on. I have every assassin perk except for the stat boosts right now. Yeah, those just incremental boosts that I'm not interested in. I assume that's something I started with, because I don't remember buying that. I don't remember having to buy Ego Vision, I mean. I think I did want this, just to make it a little easier to hide bodies. So look at that. Okay. I think when there's a haystack, there's, on one of the corners, there'll be a pole. There are no poles here, so I guess I'll just jump down. Like this. Not in the water. Aww. Oh well. In the dark, my outfit does look black. And that does make me feel like like my appearance is too stereotypical. But it's definitely blue in the menus. So it's not my fault that I look black right now. Whoop. I thought that was a bush.
It was nothing.
See, I knew I wasn't out of the restricted zone, but I thought I was out of the castle. Or at least close to out of the castle. But there we go, now I am. Now, you know, I think I did like what I was wearing before better. I'll keep this for the rest of tonight, but I'll probably switch back later. Because like I was saying, I think the green makes more sense. Like, sure, I'm not even sure this is blue, but blue is probably a more universal color. Especially if you're opting for nighttime. Or optimizing for nighttime. But green lets me blend into the grass. And I do that a lot. I like grass. You know, trees are awesome, and grass is pretty cool too. Especially tall grass. Although in this game, I don't discriminate against the height of grass. If I can lie in the grass and it makes me invisible, it's good grass. It doesn't need to be tall like this bush. Although bushes are great too.
I have goods, both local and foreign.
I don't know what you sell. I can buy food, buy resources and materials, but I need... It's like the one thing you don't sell is the one thing I need. I can sell all valuables.
I will come back another time.
We appreciate your patronage.
Have I pet this dog yet? Oh, he doesn't want to, doesn't want to stay. Did I see another dog, or am I just seeing things? Can I borrow this? I was honestly a little bit disappointed with exploring, because it seemed like every question mark I went up to was either a building that had no gameplay function, or like a shrine where all I have to do is go around and find the scrolls, like that. Or it could be a shrine where I gotta pray at the shrines. Yeah, honor the shrines. Like this. So I think I'm too early into the game to be like, oh man, all the exploration is terrible, and it's just so repetitive. Hello, kitten. Hello, another kitten. But right now, that is definitely how I feel about it. It feels like I just don't want to go out seeking the question marks, because it seems like a majority of them are not exciting. Where were the shrines? Hello, kitten.
kitty?
Look at that friendly little guy. I would almost say unnaturally friendly. I don't think cats are normally so friendly with strangers, but I don't know. Maybe a cat raised in a shrine sees a lot of nice people. I don't know. Okay, there's the third one. It's like I don't hate this gameplay, but like as far as, you know, making sure I'm leveled up between streams is not a very engaging way to make sure I'm leveled up. Okay, yeah, that hood definitely does not match the rest of that. My hood definitely does not match this outfit. Let me switch to the other hood, or the mask. You know, the other hood. The one doesn't have a hood. Because this at least doesn't match, but it doesn't match in a more explicit way that it's like, I don't want to say contrast, but you know, more intentionally different. Although it kind of matches my shoulder cloak. Though I'm pretty sure the mask is black and the shoulder cloak is like dark blue. Oop. Have I pet you before? Okay, I pet a cat like you before.
You home.
I don't think I can do that. I don't think you can just walk up to a shrine and take their cats. I think this cat lives here. I keep forgetting she does one more bow before leaving, which you can interrupt. So I guess I don't need to wait for it, but if it's part of the animation, I should wait for it. But yeah, doing those does get me experience, but, you know, it doesn't get me practice with the game, you know? It doesn't help me sharpen my stealth skills or, you know, sharpen my combat skills if I get caught. So it feels more grindy than even like how Odyssey was set up, where like every question mark was some kind of bandit hideout. Like honestly, for as copy pasted as that can be, and you know, I don't blame anyone for looking at that and going, "Wow, this is tedious and uninteresting." I prefer that to going up to a question mark and it's like, "Oh, this is just a historical building." Or, oh, this is just a shrine, and you go around, collect the things, and then you get experience. You know, at least if I'm stealthing and fighting, I'm playing the game. I'm engaging with its mechanics, but just walking around collecting things, that's not really engaging with the game. So I hope that later areas will have more things to do that aren't just shrines. And that, you know, just because it's early in the game, I haven't seen them yet. I haven't seen things to do that aren't just shrines and temples. And sometimes a castle. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be out front.
Our lord is not well. What business do you have? They are curt, though they mean well. These are not friendly times.
I am looking for Lord Ise Sadatame.
You have found him. You had better come inside. You must forgive my servants. They thought you were sent by my brother.
Your clan name. Your brother's Ise Sadoki, Mitsuhide's son-in-law.
You know him?
We've met. He's not very easy to forget.
Ah. Then you know what he has become. Though he was not always that way. We were once close. Until he did this.
Sadaoki did that?
He poisoned me. And when I was sick, he took control of our clan. Now he commands whatever Lord Mitsuhide bids. It has caused us shame and anger, as you saw.
You do not support Lord Mitsuhide?
Do you?
I mean, I'll just answer the question I was asked. No, I don't support Mitsuhide.
Mitsuhide murdered my father. I will see him dead first.
Ah. Then we can speak plainly with each other.
You said there has been trouble with your brother?
Trouble upon trouble. Sadaoki has joined a group under a secret name, led by Mitsuhide. Do you know it?
The Shimbakufu.
Yes. I thought I could reason with him. I sent letters persuading him to break with Mitsuhide.
If he is Shimbakufu, you cannot save him.
You may be right. But he is my brother. I had to try. But my messenger was attacked outside Arashiyama. And Sadaoki's reply stolen.
We have only your word. What if you are also Shimbakufu?
Huh. If you recover the letter, you will see that what I say is true.
And what of your brother then?
If he refuses my counsel, I will go with you to Yamazaki Castle to confront him. It is my duty. But we will need help. I have an ally, a samurai from the castle guard, who is hiding at Kiyomizu-dera Temple. His name is Ujimasa, a good man. If you win his trust, he has knowledge that will help us.
Thank you. Understand that when we go to your brother, it will not be to reason with him.
I still hope it will not come to that.
I should be playing as Yasuke. I thought this mission required me to be Naoe, but now that I see I have a choice, I will take that choice. And take the opportunity to play as my new character. Also, there's an animal I can paint over here. I have not been successful in any of the ones I've found off screen. Let's see if I can get this one, though. Wherever it is. Is it across the water?
Yojiro
In the
would
water?
love this. I must not make noise.
Well, that was easy. Why is my first success with that the non-stealthy guy?
That was worth the wait.
So let me double check if I have any armor to change into. I do not. Okay. That's fine. It's level appropriate. Oh, wait. Speaking of level. 14. I don't remember what level now it was. I think 14? Yeah, he's got 6 points to spend now. I think he had 5 before, didn't he? Okay, so where's it going? Didn't it automatically set the next step of the quest line? Okay, I don't know which one's closer. This one. Wait, where? I thought I was okay. Just fast travel over. I don't know why this looks funny to me. It's just a guy in full armor, standing up straight on the end of a pole. Not even I can't even go into stealth position. And he doesn't know the leap of faith yet. Okay, I hope we teach him at some point. That feels like a good thing for him to know. Okay, I forgot to mark the quest. I don't know where I'm going. There. You know, I still miss having an eagle. I kind of hope I do get an eagle at some point. Like, that's... Ninja really liked to employ the services of animals where possible. So, I would hope that we get an eagle at some point. You know, give me back an animal companion that isn't just horse. An eagle makes perfect sense.
I have not heard of these streams.
The water is renowned for its purity. Each stream here is said to bless any who drink from it.
What kind of blessing?
Stream brings love, another success. The rest, longevity. Yes, that's it. But
He actually answered that.
choose carefully.
I didn't know he was going to answer.
Drink once. The greedy will receive nothing.
I'm thinking back to what Yasuke was saying about how he feels like he's always being blown around by the wind. That was a much more clumsy way of saying it, what he said, but you know what I mean. So which one feels most like stability? I was going to say longevity, but he did talk about how love was one of those things he can't hold on to. Yeah, I'll pick that one.
There is not much worth fighting for without someone to share it with.
And I also think of it as, you know, not just being a love interest, which I know this game has, you know, romance options, but also family. And close friends. You know, found family.
You chose well. Kangon bless you.
My thanks, Ojimasa.
You knew because I stammered, right? It is so hard to remember the words.
Lord Sadatame sent me. I must find a way into Yamazaki Castle to confront his brother.
It is past time Sadatame brought that corrupt little sycophant to here. But what you ask is dangerous, and I have no reason to trust you.
What must I do?
There are rogue samurai harassing people near Kyoto, though they have no right to call themselves samurai. I know of a samurai who likes to pick on one of the merchants there. Talk to him. He may know the rest of them as well.
I will deal with them. Then we will talk.
Assassinate the Twisted Tree. Where? I guess it's that quest line? I'll go ahead and fast travel again. Okay, well there, that loading screen spoils it. Use the bow for a stealth approach or Teppo for a more brutal one. So apparently Yasuke does get stealth options. And, not sure where to jump down from this one. That water deep enough? Okay, well, like he said before, any landing you can walk away from, that's good enough. I got regenerating health this time in this game. Didn't have that in the last game, or, well, Valhalla. I forget about if Mirage had regenerating health. I think it did.
Excuse me. I am seeking Yamanakihei.
I am the Yamanakihei, yes. Proud purveyor of Kyoto's finest umbrellas. All of our city's most fashionable have them. Have you come to purchase one?
Perhaps later. The monk, Ujimasa, from Kiyomizu-dera, said you have rogue samurai you need help with.
Shh. One of them, Saburo, could be listening. I moved my cart from north of here because he kept knocking it over. I'm sure he's still there, waving his sword around like he's the greatest samurai in town.
Saburo may not act like a samurai, but a man with poor judgment and a katana is still dangerous.
Well, he's just one part of the
I can't
Takahashi
hear the
clan.
game.
Rotten fruit from a twisted
My
tree.
headphones decided to
lot
jump
of
scare
them.
me
They
with
must
the
all be
battery
yanked
low
up from the
sound.
root.
You want me to kill an entire family?
Yes. One once worthy of esteem. But when the mother died, Inoshichi drove his children even harder in their samurai training. Discipline without mercy is cruel.
What is the camera clipping through right
His
now?
children were not allowed to grieve, and the pain festered.
They became cruel, like him.
Oh, someone's
Stay
umbrella.
still. He could crush your skull like a berry.
How can I find the Takahashi?
I would confront the family god. He's been loyal for decades. He's probably buying sake to drown his guilt.
Okay, let's see. But it's still not marking the next thing. That's a lot. There's my headphones again. Okay, that is a lot of people. So I think I will just save that for next time. Because otherwise my headphones are going to keep yelling at me that the battery's low. I really got to pay more attention to the battery level when I connect them to stuff. But, alright, well, it's fine. I wasn't expecting to get the target at the end of this quest line anyway. Whoever it was we're going after. No, go back into the pause menu. Oh, okay, that's what it meant. Okay, yeah, I see. So save those dudes for next time, and no, the full. So that's yeah. I wasn't expecting to kill him tonight. It's the point I was getting at, and then I got trailed off, and I got jump scared by my headphones again. So yeah, I'm gonna end there. Thanks for watching. See you Wednesday, where we kill these people. Bye.